I'm waiting for death.
A baby.
Love.
We're nurses, first of all, so we're surrounded by it. But death, not necessarily in a bad way, just knowing that it happens to all of us. And I like to remind myself every day that I am going to die. And it makes me feel like this is what I want to do today. Hang out with my friends in a park. And I feel good about it.
A baby. I want to be pregnant with a baby. We had a miscarriage a while ago, so that's what I'm waiting for. I had a strange miscarriage. It was a partial mole, so the fetus was alive, but it wasn't viable because it had 69 chromosomes. And it was a silent miscarriage, and after that kind of pregnancy, there's a chance for a specific kind of cancer, so I'm like waiting for my blood tests like over a course of months. And I have 2 more months and I'm in the clear, so I'm waiting.
What am I waiting for? That's a good question. Love. But I already have it. But I'm looking for more love. Because that's the most important thing in life, isn't it? That's right.
That is such an open-ended question. Oh my God, it's so. I can feel the gravity. I guess I'm waiting for the next big thing to happen, whether it be love, whether it be the next big adventure that I take. I'm just wait. I get it's hard to answer that. I guess it's like I'm not waiting for anything. I'm just waiting.
Well, you listed a few things. You said whether it's love or my next big adventure. If it's love, what does it look like to you?
It should feel comfortable. It doesn't feel nervous. Doesn't feel anxious. It feels like you found a friend that wants to stay with you for like forever. And yeah, it just feels like you found a friend that you want to do life with. It's just it's a living partner. Someone you just like anything you do in your day, you're just like, wow, I wish that person could have it too. Or I wish I could bottle it up and save it for them so they could have it if they're not there. I guess that's what love is, like in its purest form.
I'm waiting for healing from people who never healed themselves.
A better circumstance?
I'm waiting for the world to slow down.
Right now, I'm waiting to go to college and start fresh, and I'm really excited for it.
I don't know. I guess I'm waiting for like the right moment.
I hope I'm not. Say, I'd rather not wait and do it now, I guess. Take the steps.
I'm waiting to stop being afraid of things. I'm afraid of new things and change and myself. As much as I talk about wanting to be more of myself, it scares me to do that. So I guess I'm waiting for the day that I actually feel I can do that. And I don't know if it'll be like some big event or like if there'll even be a big catalyst, but I guess that's what I'm waiting for, to be myself.
I am waiting for my superpowers. Like when you read all those kid books like Harry Potter and you're like, oh, what, they were 11, 12 when they were like, here's your letter to Hogwarts or something. But I feel like it's all those milestones like 13, 15, 16, like the 18. And like, well, I'm past all of those stages and I've not come into any powers, so I'm a little let down. But there's still time, maybe. So I'll just keep holding out for it.
That's a good one. You might want to get his answer first. That was perfect. What are you waiting for?
Cheese pizza.
Andrew lives in the moment, and the next moment planned is dinner.
That's a great answer, honestly.
Right? Like, of course, I have to think like, oh, what am I waiting for?
I'm waiting to buy him and her the cheese pizza.
I think that it's really important to have a really positive outlook on life. And I think that I'm waiting for myself to get into my own positive mindset and stop, how do I say this? And stop like blocking myself from like, you know, achieving nirvana.
I feel like I'm always waiting
thinking that like I have a better opportunity to do things. Like in my head, I know exactly how I want to be. I know things that I don't want to do anymore, and aspects of myself and my being that I don't like and that I really want to change. And subconsciously I just continue to do it, and then after the fact I realize I could have taken that as an opportunity to change in the way that I want to and grow as a person. And then I'm like, damn it, I have to take the next opportunity, and I just need to realize it before I even do it. Yeah.
I think I'm just waiting to like find peace within myself. It's been a really hard year. I don't know whether it means, you know, like feeling confident in myself or just kind of where I'm going in life. I'm going to college soon and I kind of don't know what I'm doing. It feels really lonely sometimes, and just, you know, it's really hard to find peace within yourself and like feeling okay and confident when, you know, you feel really alone, and like finding outlets. It's really tough sometimes, especially when you don't have parents' guidance, you know? Yeah.
I am waiting to start my life, and I'm waiting for love. I'm not a very accepting person of love, but I found it in someone, and I found it somewhere. Love isn't very easy in my family. It's very reciprocated differently, and I'm just trying to make sure that I don't follow those footsteps. Watching my parents' marriage, that's not the way that I want my love to be. I want it to be different and beautiful and not full of disrespect and unhealed trauma. I want to make sure that I found my own self-love and a love with another person.
These are more wishes, I guess you could say, but yeah, I think for financial stability, which would then being able to maybe eventually buy a house, maybe be able to take vacations. But more importantly, I feel like it's more important for everybody to be equal. I feel like there's so many people who don't have stuff, who work super hard for it, and other people who work hard for it but just get an exorbitant amount of stuff. And pick you up. And for this one to be healthy for his entire life, right? Yes. Oh, and since I'm a diabetic, I would love to find cures instead of treatments.
I don't feel like I wait a lot, to be honest. Like, I've accomplished so many things, and every time I put my mind on towards something, I kind of do it. So I don't really wait on anything or anyone. I'm a professional skateboarder.
Oh, no way!
I just got back from the Olympics, and you know, I'm in San Diego, my girlfriend, living life.
I am waiting to find time because I have 2 jobs, and of course my family just moved in with me, and so we're getting resettled to go see my 100-year-old mother because I love her, and she lives in Sacramento, so she's not real close, and I never know when the last time I'm going to see her is, and she taught me everything that's important in life, and I love her so much. And I was thinking about it today. Tomorrow she could be gone, but she's so awesome. I'm a band and music teacher, and I grew up learning music from her. And my dad, who had divorced her, said, "Oh, I want you to do something else." But you know what? I am a band and music teacher, and I make my living. I have 2 jobs. I have a music studio because my mom taught me everything she knows, and I have a passion for music. And I just miss her. So I'm waiting. I was looking at the calendar. I'm waiting to find a weekend that I can just fly up and just spend time with my dear mother because I love her so much, and she's 100 years old.
That's a really, really good question. Zoe, what am I waiting for? I should just do it. You know what? Don't wait for it. Just do it. That's my answer. Now, here for the first time on your own channel, you get it flipped around. So, Thoraya, tell us and tell your dear viewers, what are you waiting for?
Whoa. I was just reminded of it by your answer. You said you're a band teacher, and my followers actually know this because I've said it before, but I've been wanting to start a band with my cousins, and I guess that's what I've been waiting for. I don't know what I'm waiting for though. Like, I don't even know where to start. So I guess
give those cousins drums and get in one room and start jamming.
Is it really that simple?
It is. My kids all play instruments. We all sing, and we just get together. And sometimes somebody will pick up a guitar, and I run and get my flute, and she starts playing piano. He grabs a mandolin, and we just have fun creating with music.
Now, we will tell you, in the beginning, there might be a lot of, as Mom puts it, creative dissonance. You know, a lot of sounds that just don't sound quite right, but that's part of the creative process.
Okay.
You gotta say, I'm willing to make mistakes in order to be willing to learn, and take that willing to learn and have fun with it. Because it's all about having fun, and if you're not having fun with it, why do you want to do it?
Like, it's genuinely just because I just imagine myself playing the drums and it brings me so much joy.
Well, there you go, get
Like-
some sticks. You don't even have to have a real drum. You
Really?
can bang on anything. I teach band all the time.
Do you teach drums?
I do. I teach percussion. It's part of the band.
Do you do private lessons?
I do everything.
Okay. Wow.
Believe me,
So-
I have taught hundreds of kids.
So the question is, what are you waiting for?
I don't know. I feel like I'm going back to what you said. I just gotta do it.
You do.
Just gotta
Just do it. Viewers, just do it. Thoraya, just do it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Wow.
Have a great day. You can.